back here out at Steele's Classic Cars and Restorations, and we are working on a 72 GMC Longbed with a 350 in it. He recovered this thing this summer, and we're just now getting to the engine. It was locked up earlier, but he had soaked the cylinder walls with penetrating oil for the last couple months, and we were able to break it loose from the flex plate in the back, but it will not rotate 100% all the way around. We've got about an inch of space on the balancer here where we can't get it past, so we kind of marked where it stopped in this direction and marked where it stopped in this direction. So we've isolated it to the number 8 cylinder back there, and it appears that the cylinder has taken on some water and corroded the inside of the cylinder. This is the spark plug out of number 8, and you can see that it's been sitting in moisture, probably coolant for quite some time. We put a bore scope down in there, and the cylinder looks pretty rough, so we are taking the cylinder head off to see what exactly the obstruction is. We're going to take the intake off here in a minute, and the distributor, and then I've already got the header disconnected here, but we're going to pull the head off and see exactly what it's hitting, and see if we can salvage this block. It's original engine to this vehicle. It's a 354 bolt main, so we want to save it if we can. Alright guys, we popped this head off, and here's what we didn't want to see. I mean, yeah, that's pretty nasty. So that's why our crank wouldn't turn 100 or all the way around 360 degrees. And you can see the bottom of the head is not much prettier. All these other ones are good. You can see this has been sitting in some moisture for quite some time, so we're not sure if this is going to be salvageable or not. The valves themselves are toast, so we'll have this sent to the machine shop and see what they say about this head. We're hoping the other side is going to look like this on all 4 cylinders, but there ain't no telling. We cleaned up this cylinder quite a bit, but there's a lot of corrosion on the inside there. I don't know if you can see it, but there was so much debris in there that it was actually stopping the piston from coming up all the way in its travel. So that's where our dead stop was when we were turning the crank over. Anyways, it looks like this engine's going to come out. We just got done talking about that with Sean, and they're going to probably do an LS or an LT swap for this old truck. So we'll put this one on the engine stand and save it for another project if it's salvageable.